Good day, everyone. Behruz here, worker with Toronto Real Estate Board. I'm super excited to report to you the stats of June of 2024. This is the day after the Bank of Canada has announced their current interest rate, which is 4.5% for overnight rate, and it's going to affect to the market to some extent. I'm going to explain to you how does that play into the stats of next month, what we are expecting, what I'm expecting for the following month. And also in this video, mostly I'm focusing on reducing the weed out of the stats, out of the videos that you are always being exposed to on social media. So if you are looking for the truth of the matter in the real estate market, stick to this video and share that with people who are seeking the truth in the market. I'm going to start by saying that the reduction of the interest rate, overnight rate from Bank of Canada is going to impact the market. However, it's going to take a while. What's more important is that they've seen something in the economy that have made them change the rates. That is more important because what we are seeing is not a linear correlation between what the interest rate is and what the price is going to be, what the market's going to be. What we are seeing is that they're seeing something in the economy which is going to impact the affordability, the purchase power in total scheme of things before they look at the real estate market, which is the most contributor to the inflation that we have currently. Speaking of the stats of Toronto GTA, we all know the numbers. The inventory has increased. The month of inventory that we have currently at the end of June is close to 4 months worth of inventory in the whole GTA area. The prices haven't dropped though that much. However, I'm going to go into the detail of how the cities and towns inside the GTA are reacting to this oversupply of inventory. And in general, the prices are towards more moderate pricing, and the price pressure is towards having low prices on everything. The caveat though, the major city hubs are reacting differently in this market. The typical example is that in Toronto, you would see if you take out the condo market, or even if you keep the condo market in general scheme of things, number of inventories have increased. However, the prices haven't decreased that much. And on the contrary, the prices have increased by close to 0.5%. Why? The reason being that in Toronto, which is the most popular, I've always been calling Toronto a flag runner, front runner of the whole GTA area, the lack of housing, or better to say, the saturation level is to the level that everyone wants to be here, everyone's competing to be here, and most probably people, if you're looking into the details, you understand that people are looking for best part of Toronto, and the best parts of Toronto are now transacting to the higher and higher level all the time. The same thing for certain neighborhoods outside of GTA are taking place currently. So if you are in one of those neighborhoods, you cannot assume that based on reviewing the stats, reviewing the videos from other agents, you can conclude that the prices are towards correction and I have to reduce the prices. Most important thing is to look at the geography that you are in, the dynamic of the market that you are in, and you wanted to be in another market. Look at the dynamic of that market and then decide. This is the way that the professional realtors, full-time realtors have to look at it. Not so many are looking at it that way. This is the way that we are looking at. In GTA, the prices have dropped by close to 1.5%. If you're looking at the month over month of the stats. When you are going to Toronto, as I said, month over month is close to a 2% price appreciation. That means that here is a segue to another point that I'm going to make. Doesn't matter what you're doing, we are doomed to price appreciation over the length of time. That's why real estate is a long-term or long-term investment. When you're looking at it, there's tax benefits, there's also tax drawbacks if you're selling in a short amount of time. But in general scheme of things, if you are buying a good piece of real estate, whether it's a condo, good layout, good location, or a piece of real estate in Toronto that's in a good location or it's an upcoming location at a certain price, you're always the winner. What's most important is that you have to have an appreciation of what percentage of all inventory that we have, let's say everything in Toronto for sale, what percentage are good properties that's worth your investment. Then decide whether 5-term, 6-term, 6-year, 10-year period of time is something that you can tolerate based on your financial capability. That's why a real estate agent, a full-time real estate agent, which has seen the market over a few cycles, can help you understand the market. Coming back to this, majority of the inventory that you're seeing in Toronto are composed of condos. And those are not selling for certain reasons, mostly because they are mislaid out, missized, and they are not reflective of the need of the neighborhood that they have been built in. For that reason, again, you have to sit down, whether you are a seller or buyer, there is a winning strategy for everyone. You have to be in consultation of somebody who knows the market and have been through the cycles of the market for a long time. If that's the case for you, you understand that the video resonates with you, try to reach out. Maybe the perspective that I have can help you understand more of what the portfolio that you have is performing and how you can move on with whatever that you have, whether it's your first buy, first sell, or managing your portfolio in a better shape. Hope that video helps you understand the market. Have a wonderful day. The end of June of 2024. I wish you the best of luck for this summer. Have a wonderful